Markets are relatively calm as Israel and Iran continue to exchange missiles. It's Monday, 16th of June, and here's what you need to know. Iranian missiles hit Tel Aviv on Monday morning after Israel carried out further airstrikes on Iran. Global markets are watching and waiting for any disruption to Iran's oil exports. Israel did target energy infrastructure over the weekend, bombing the world's largest gas field, which forced Iran to partially suspend production. But it seems to be aiming at the domestic power supply rather than Iran's oil exports. G7 leaders are meeting in Canada to try and de-escalate the conflict. Our number of the day is 3.3 million barrels. That's roughly how much oil Iran produces. 2 million barrels of that is exported, almost all of it to China, which doesn't recognise the US sanctions on Iran. Analysts told Reuters OPEC Plus producers should be able to pump enough extra oil to cover major disruption to Iran's oil exports, but only just. Saudi Arabia and the UAE are the only two countries that have the ability to scale up output quickly. Crude oil reached $78 a barrel briefly in Asian trading on Monday morning before coming back down. Oil exports haven't yet actually been disrupted by the conflict. Watch out later this week for not one but three major central bank decisions. The Bank of Japan, the Bank of England and the Federal Reserve are all up. Markets don't expect any of them to actually move. Policymakers everywhere are nervous about stubborn inflation, which higher energy prices won't help. Listen out though for any commentary on how much and how soon President Trump's tariffs could increase prices. And our stock of the day is Gucci owner Kering. Rumour has it CEO François-Henri Pinault is preparing to step down and hand the reins to the former Renault boss Luca Di Maio. Di Maio announced on Sunday he's stepping down from Renault. His move to Kering hasn't yet been confirmed, but that stock jumped more than 7% on those reports in the French media. Kering has been struggling to turn around weak sales at Gucci ever since the pandemic. And that's what you need to know this morning.